Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be doing some organizing. So basically I have been painting off of my coffee table for about 3 or 4 years now. Yes, my Christmas tree is still up. I will eventually take it down, but it's really pretty, so I don't want to. See, it's really pretty. So I am going to be reorganizing my art space today. So I have a couple like areas where I like store art stuff, but then like I have an area where I actively like work on art projects, and it's just a big old mess. So today I'm going to reorganize it and make it more functional and make it easier for me to get work done. So let me show you that mess. And I'll talk to you. Hi baby. Hi baby. So this is the mess. So I don't have any like proper storage. I'm using like this ottoman in my dog's cage with some chipboard on top of it, and it just makes everything so much harder to function with. So I'm going to completely reorganize this entire section, and then here's the coffee table that I paint on. I have a new lamp. Love this thing. It's a ring light. It's great for filming. It's also great for just working on, and it has a little clamp, so it gives me more room because my setup before was not great. But probably the most annoying thing is underneath the coffee table. So I keep all my paints in this giant bin, and it's really annoying because trying to dig through here to find what I need is a huge pain in the ass. So I've been trying to counter that. By putting the paint that I'm currently using into this tub, but it still makes it a giant pain in the ass. So I'm going to reorganize that. The whole idea is to completely reorganize it and to make it more of a functional space versus what I have right now. So let me show you how I'm going to do that. Picked up this bookcase, and it's a 3-shelf bookcase that has adjustable shelves, so I can make them as high or as low as I want. And this is going to be great because it's going to offer me a lot more storage, because I mean, there's nothing really over there right now. And I can also store things on top of it. I'm going to organize my paints in this and then like divide them up by color. So like, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna organize it yet, but I'll put different colors in each drawer. So I was gonna get those little cubey shelves, but the white ones were sold out. And I didn't want to wait for them to come into stock because I wanted to go ahead and get this done because I have stuff to do. They did have like a dark colored one in stock, but by the way, I got this from Target. So they did have like a dark espresso one in stock, and actually it would match the other furniture in our house, but the problem is film over here, and dark furniture will basically absorb light, and I want light to bounce off, so that's why I opted to get something that was white. It would create more light and more pleasantness over here, make it easier to film. The case will work really well because I actually do have 2 bookcases that I use. So, and this is mainly just for like works in progress things, so like sketchbooks and paintings and projects and stuff that I'm working on currently at this moment. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I got the shelf built. Just have to decide how tall I want the shelf. So I think I'm gonna put my paint bucket down here, just that way, because I sit on the floor, so that way it's easier to get to, and then do the 2 other shelves up here, and then figure out how to organize it. So I think this is where I want the shelves. Here's gonna be my paint bucket. I think this might work, but I can't adjust it, so I'm gonna try this out and organize it and see how I like it and see how it works. Hello everybody. So I finished up my little art corner yesterday. It was kind of late when I got done, so I didn't feel like recording it. So let me show you what it looks like right now, because I'm very, very proud of myself because it's all neat and organized, and I love it when things are neat and organized. So let me show you. Look how clean this table is, except for my laptop. Put that away underneath there. But yeah, look. So the table's completely cleaned off. And here is the bookshelf. So I put here on the top, these are like two little easels that I've gotten from Jerry's. They're pretty inexpensive. They were only like 14 bucks, but they're great little tabletop easels. So I have all my works in progresses up here, and it gets them up and out of the way, which is really, really nice. And then I also stuffed some things back there. But yeah, as you can see, I have a couple pieces back here. The larger ones that won't fit on these, but these are great for working on tabletops. They're also great for letting things dry. So like while I'm working on one thing, I'll put it up here to dry. So this is the top. The next shelf is supplies that I'm using. So things like my retarder, my glazing liquid, my brushes, masking tape. I also have a pair of tweezers for removing dog hair and carpet lint, and then some water bottles because these are really important when you work with acrylic. My Sealy coil water basin thing, it's got a little metal coil down there. I love this thing. I highly recommend it. And then any materials that I'm working on. So I have a video that I'm working on with these from the company GenCraft. So they sent me some of their products, asking me if I could review them, and I said sure. They sent me their watercolor paint sets and then their acrylic paint sets. So these are both the 24 sets. So by the time this video comes out, the watercolor one will be out, but the acrylic one probably won't. All right, on the second shelf, I have some drawing supplies. So this is like my pouch that I had made with my Totoro art on it. So cute. And this has like all like my pens and my pencils, drawing supplies in it, pencil sharpener, my Tupperware of pencil shavings. And then of course I have sketchbooks, and then these are little like chipboards that I use when I need to tape down watercolor projects. So these are really nice. And of course the super secret project notebook or sketchbook is right here as well. And then down here at the bottom, I put all of my paints in here. I'm very, very excited for this. So I put all my paints in there. Up here I just have like a notebook thingy. I have some of my swatch cards, and then some cardstock, pliers for when I need help opening up my paint tubes because of dried paint around the lid. So I have pliers. Shop paper towels. These things are great because they absorb a lot of water and they last a whole heck ton longer than regular paper towels. So I really, really recommend these. And here is my large tubes of paint. Turn on my little overhead lights. Okay, so I divided different colors of paint into each drawer. So in the bottom drawer are my blues and greens. So all the greens are back here, all the blues are back here. And then up here is reds, purples, and yellows. And then on the top drawer are the earth tones, so like my extra like grays and blacks, so my extra bone black and my extra Payne's gray. And then I have my oranges back here, and then I have like my iridescent paints back here, my like gold and my silvers and things. And then I have back here my golden opens, which is a new video that I'm working on. So it's like a bone black and then a zinc white and then a Van Dyke brown, but they're all together. But yeah, this way I know what's in each drawer. It'll be a lot easier to go through, and I don't have to dig through 70 different paints to find what I'm looking for. But yeah, look. It's not, I can't see everything, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of digging, but not as much as like I was doing, which is really nice. These are like great if you're limited on space. Also, I was not aware of how many greens I have. I don't even use green that often, but I have a crap ton of greens and blues. I have the most greens and blues. So it's all nice and neatly organized, and it'll be a lot easier for me to find stuff, which is gonna be really, really nice, and which was the whole point of this, is to make it easier on myself. So the only thing I didn't change was my ottoman. My ankle popped. Ow, popped again. Anyway, so the only thing I didn't change was my paint palette. So I was hoping to put them up here. It's not enough room at the top. It's fine. This ottoman's not in the way. There's some storage underneath it, so it's totally fine. One other thing I did do last night. Hi, Taki. Hello. One of the things that I did do last night though, is I actually rearranged my book collection. So I'll show you that one too. So this is the bookshelf that's like right next to my desk. It's got my printer on it. So this is my Epson 1430 printer. I love this thing. That's what I used to make all my prints with. So that's up here. And then basically this whole shelf was filled with picture frames at one point because I'm a picture frame hoarder, and every time I find cute frames, I buy them because I have a thing for ornate frames, and they're very hard to find. So there's a lot of frames down here. This has like, whatchamacallit? Oh, it's my friend Marta's sticker. How cute is that? She makes the cutest stuff. You should go visit her because she's amazing. So this is like printing stuff. So I have like paper and things in here for whenever I make prints. That's a giant thing of prints. This is like my 11 by 14 paper. But basically I rearranged all this because all these books used to be down here and it was a pain in the ass to get to them. The way I have it arranged is these are like inspiration books. And then over here are like my, well, my 3DS. But over here is like my educational books on like how to draw stuff. That is my new and improved artist setup. I'm very excited. It's going to make things a lot easier on me when I do my work now, my paintings and stuff. So yay!